Hello YouTube, what's up? LizardCare here with my first video on how to set up the minimum size enclosure for a leopard gecko. Now soon I'm going to be getting an Exoterra bigger size one. It's a little bit bigger in length, its width is bigger, its height is the same. So I just want to show you what a leopard gecko might need if you're about to get one. So it should always have a hide. Now right now, he doesn't have exactly what he needs. He has 2 hides of what he needs. The minimum is 3. You need a moist hide, a hot hide, and a cold hide. Right now I have the hot hide and the cold hide, but I still need to find a moist hide to get. This is the cool hide. It's on the opposite side of the heat lamp, which I'll be getting into that later. He's in here. It's up to the glass so you can watch him, but he still feels safe and secure. He likes to curl up in here during the day, since leopard geckos are nocturnal. I used the sand. In another video, I'll be telling the brand of the sand because I forgot. The manager in Petco recommended this, and he has had a leopard gecko for about 3 or 4 years, and he has not had any problems with it. So this is better than calcium sand, where it can how would you say that? It would happen more often with calcium sand to get impaction. Because once the lizards find out that there is calcium in the sand, they'll eat more of it, and then they'll just keep eating it, and it'll almost be like a steady diet, and they'll get really bad impaction. And impaction is where they have something like too heavy in their stomach. So, for example, sand would be like wet and clingy once it enters the mouth. So don't use calcium sand. This is safe. I think it's called Vita sand. I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it, but that's what I think it is. I have a log right here to add for decoration and for climbing purposes. He likes to go right up at that part, like right about there, and likes to drink out of the water bowl, which you also need. And make sure your water bowl isn't too big, or else it might, drown in it. I also have a plant for decoration, and then the heating lamp. I have a 60-watt bulb, and with a bulb holder that can hold up to 75 watts. You can find these easily at Petco or probably PetSmart. So there he is right now. Oh yeah, feeding. So what I do is I feed him about 3 or 4 medium-sized crickets every day. He usually always eats them. And yeah, he make sure their tail is really fat, because the more fatter the tail is, that means the more healthier the animal is. And you want that, don't you? You want to have a healthy animal. So this is his enclosure. I have a screen top where you can slide out for handling. It's not as easy, but like I said, I am going to eventually upgrade to Exoterra, so it'll be easier for opening front doors. I'll do a video on that. But this is a basic, habitat. Oh yeah, if you don't see the hot hide, it's right here. He made it himself, actually. He dug in there. It may look small, but actually the camera's just in a weird position. It's really big for him. Like whenever he goes in it, all you can see is his little bit of the tail popping out and his head. Everything else is in there. And it's underneath the heat lamp. So, yeah. He has a basking spot. Make sure there's always a basking spot available. You got to keep about 50% humidity, which will be fine. Yeah, so because I have the water right there. So it'll be all good. And am I forgetting anything? No, I don't think so. This is a basic setup for the bare minimum of a leopard gecko tank. This, I'm not sure what the brand is, but yeah, I don't think it's too popular. I mean, all it is it's a tank with a mesh guard. Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. This setup is pretty cheap. I'm not sure. I think I got this 10-gallon in one of the dollar per gallon sales, so it was about $10, I think, for this tank, maybe. I'm not sure. $30 for the lizard, but I got $15. It was only $15 because I got a discount. Plant was cheap, log was cheap, bull was cheap, this was cheap. The sand was a little expensive. I think it was about $13, $14. It was one of the most expensive things besides the lizard. So yeah, this is a basic setup. And oh yeah, lizards cannot see too well this red color, so it won't affect them at nighttime since leopard geckos are nocturnal. So yeah, basic 10-gallon tank. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, add to favorites, playlists, like, all that stuff. You don't need to. Just as glad as this is helping you. But as long as you do subscribe and stuff, that'll mean that you guys support me throughout this and want me to keep making more videos. Like, I'll be doing handling videos. I'll be doing feeding videos. So yeah, thanks for watching.